Hey everybody, happy Halloween
Happy Halloween.
and happy Friday.
Look at my spooky costume.
These are like 5-minute versions of what took me 2 hours on Sunday to put together for the Dr. Bouchard show. We were busy working today, so we didn't have time for the full effect. This is pretty much,
This is
yeah.
it. This is,
Yeah.
the shirt and the roll of paper towels.
Did you put the boots on? Oh no, you don't have the boots on.
No,
That's
they can't.
okay.
They can't see the boots.
Anyway, I do have pictures of the full effect, but we'll talk about those later.
Okay, I'm gonna put brawny.
Just
Just
set it down somewhere.
brawny. I'm trying
All right,
to
there you go. Anyway, we're on a little early this evening because trick-or-treaters will probably be coming soon, and we
Yes.
didn't want to have to keep running down the stairs to answer the door.
I'm just gonna hold the brawny.
There you go. Are you going to hold it? Will you do market minute?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're hoping that Art comes into the chat because he claimed that he was going to show up, but we'll see. So let's talk about the market for 1 minute, and then we'll move on to other stuff. Are you ready?
Art
You're
says
chatting,
okay.
Art?
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I ready?
You're going to hold those paper.
The question is, am I ready? Yes.
Okay. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait some more. That was an early countdown. There you go.
Okay, this week in San Diego real estate, the number of homes for sale that we like to call inventory dropped below 5,800, which is definitely the lowest point since March. So inventory continues to go down based on less new listings. Pending sales also kind of sinking the last few weeks. And yes, this is seasonal, although inventory is dropping a lot faster than pending sales, at least right now. So we don't know what's going to happen with that. About 7.5% of San Diego County listings active on the market reduced price last week. And we looking at interest rates, 6.17 is the Freddie Mac 7-day average, which is good, slightly better than the week before. The Fed did adjust their rate this week, but that did not lower mortgage rates due to the 10-year Treasury being the primary benchmark for that. We've talked about that before, and that's what's happening.
All right, good. And if you want to know more about that, you can look at our weekly update from earlier this week.
Yeah, I talked a lot more about the Federal Reserve and the 10-year Treasury and so on and so forth. One thing the Fed did they lowered rates, but what you got to pay attention to with the Fed is what Greenspan says, not just
Greenspan?
No, Greenspan. Powell.
Get in
Sorry,
time machine. And,
showing my age there. So Powell, they did lower interest rates, but this is the rate that banks charge each other to borrow money. But what he said was that the Fed is going to continue to shed mortgage-backed securities through a process that we're calling quantitative tightening. Back in the 2008 through 2020, it was called quantitative easing because they were buying the mortgage-backed securities and lowering interest rates due to lower Treasury yield. And now, of course, they're quantitative tightening, which means they're selling stuff. And he said it, and that actually caused mortgage rates to bump up slightly. So.
All right. Well, if we could get Greenspan back in, he would fix everything. Is he still alive? Alan Greenspan?
I don't know. He's probably on a beach somewhere.
Well, good for him.
Yeah.
All right. So I told you I was going to show you our full effect of our costumes. So we were at Dr. Bouchard on Sunday. My friends at Liquid Mercury Productions put together a hardcore Halloween fusion dance show, and I just have a couple of pictures from that. I didn't really get many of the whole Dr. Bouchard scene, but it's like a cool steampunk-themed nightclub kind of a deal, where they have hard kombucha and some other stuff.
Hard kombucha.
Yeah. Anyway, I had a Black Widow-themed solo piece, and this was my full costume. I made this spiderweb chain and everything, and I made this too. It's made out of wire and industrial glue and glitter and rhinestones.
It's quite lovely.
And
wonderful performance.
Here's us with our friend Danny, who was dressed as Cheech.
Cheech.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, and then here is me with my friends Tina and Thea on the stage in our weird outfits.
Yes.
And Tina, actually, this was a real deer skull. Her dad had killed the deer, and she cleaned it up the skull, and she had a whole process. And one of the steps was to put it on an ant hill and let the ants pick all the extra meat bits off. And there it is. It's glorious.
It was something.
Anyway, that was what we were up to on Sunday.
Yes.
All right. So I was hoping that we could find some Halloween webcams from San Diego, but they've really stripped down the San Diego webcams. I don't know what's going on, but there used to be one of like the waterfront park, and that's gone. I think there were some legal challenges, or I can't remember exactly what happened.
It is remarkably, it's difficult to find good live streaming webcams, which I don't know why.
Well, here's Times Square. Let's see what's happening in Times Square.
See if
for
we'll
Halloween.
see Mike and Trish.
Yeah, our friends Mike and Trish. Shout out Mike and Trish. It looks, I guess, I don't know if this is, it doesn't really look that Halloween-y. There's a lot of people there.
Halloween-y.
I'm not sure what I would expect to see, but it just looks like a bunch of people milling around.
There do
really
appear
see
to
a lot
be
of
some
costumes or
yeah,
anything.
I can't tell.
All right, well, so we are SDSU parents, and we got an email from SDSU, and it looks like they're really expecting the students to cause some trouble tonight.
I think in the past they have, so they send this email out every year.
They sent the email out to the parents, and it's basically this long list of things we're supposed to remind our students about. Code of conduct. SDSU will respond to behavior that poses a substantial threat to the safety and well-being of the university. Anyway, they go on and on about what you're supposed to do. Okay, let's see. We encourage everyone to follow safety tips. Moderate alcohol use and avoid illegal substances. Never accept drinks or items from someone you do not know. And then it goes on and on. Well, okay. Actually, it didn't go on that much.
Charge your phone before you leave home. Carry a charger with you. Call 911 if you have trouble.
Avoid parties and events held off campus. Don't go off campus. Only stay on campus, and do not post public information about gatherings or home addresses. Anyway, they go on and on, but SDSU students, they told us to tell you to be cool tonight. Don't cause any trouble. So we're just, doing what they told us and reminding you to be good.
Keep it cool.
Yes.
Keep it cool, kids.
All right, let's talk about one of San Diego. San Diego has a roadway that is among the most haunted in the United States.
Ooh.
And it is, here, let me move us over here so people can see better. It is the 94.
Huh.
Apparently, it's between, it's between Rancho San Diego and Campo. It's the 13th most haunted roadway in the country. A lot of people see ghosts, creatures, demons lurking along the roadway. And there's Haven Bakery, which is also a particularly haunted spot, allegedly.
Those may just be transients.
Well, I don't know, but...
I saw the La Mesa police hassling a shirtless man on the sidewalk.
Okay, well, here's the 94.
Yeah. So the section they're talking about is, I've read this before. It's, I don't know how they rank it, 13th most haunted, but, they did.
Where's Art? I thought Art was supposed to be in the chat.
I don't know.
Art. All right. Well, where's this? Let's find this bakery.
Trying to figure out how to work his phone, probably.
Art. Haven Bakery, right?
That's what you said.
Well, it doesn't seem to be showing up. Maybe it's not there anymore. Well, that's not on the 94. All right, never mind. Here, let's just go on a piece of the 94 and see if it looks haunted.
Ooh, creepy.
That looks like a place you might see some specters or spirits or ghosts or maybe a coyote.
Jackrabbit.
Yeah, those two. Roadrunner.
Mm-hmm.
All right, speaking of spooky stuff, San Diego has made the list of America's rattiest cities with the most rats.
Major vermin.
You're really holding on to those paper towels.
Yes, I am.
I like those. So Orkin puts, every year they put together a list of the top 50 rattiest cities.
All right, I'm putting them down. I was holding them for art. Oh, wait. Oh.
No?
Yes, we did insult you.
I didn't say anything about you, Art. I was just wondering where you are. And now you're here. Happy Friday, Art. Happy Halloween.
I was messing with you, Art.
All right, so for a long time, Chicago was the rattiest city in America. But now they've been knocked out of their spot by Los Angeles.
Okay.
And I'm not sure exactly how Orkin does the ranking, but it seems like, they would know. Shift in the urban rat race. Okay, Chicago's now number 2, LA number 1. San Diego is on the list. We're down here at number 24.
That's respectable.
Yeah. And this kind of ties in with, we've had a lot of restaurants closing down recently, and a lot of the reason is major vermin. And they don't really say what the vermin are, but I think the rats.
They can be anything from insects to rats, or worse, if there is anything worse than rats in your restaurant.
Hopefully the folks at Orkin can fix this all up for us and we can get off the list.
You're nice, but brawny boy, not so much. I just said you were trying to work your phone.
Is that okay? Well,
that's not really,
I'm sure Art knows how to work his phone.
I'm sure he does.
Okay. I'm sure he was very busy.
I talked to him earlier, and he picked the phone up when I called, so I know he knows how to use it.
Okay.
It's just I think he has a little, he's trouble finding us live on YouTube, so I had to let him know.
All right. Well,
I thought I had him set up with the notifications the right way, but I guess I'll have to try again.
Yeah. So we talked about SDSU and how they don't want their students to cause trouble. Well, it sounds like there are now more students than ever that could potentially cause trouble because they have record-breaking fall enrollment. So we have nearly, so between their main campus and Imperial Valley, they now have 41,184 students.
Wow.
Yeah. That's the most ever. So it seems like it's pretty hard to get in there, too.
It definitely, yeah.
They don't have the stats here. We could do the math, but a lot of people go in there.
Across both campuses, they considered more than 120,000 applications. Mm-hmm. So you'd have to divide 120,000 by the number that get it. Data, 10-year plan, graduate, the first time, 49%. Anyway, I think when we figured out when John applied that they admit...
It was around 6%.
Yeah, less than 10% of the applicants.
All right.
So SDSU is an exclusive school at this point.
Not just a party school anymore.
No, sir.
All right, well, here's something exciting. The annual crop report has come out for San Diego County. Good news for county vegetables. Okay, so
good news for vegetables.
Vegetables have boosted the total value of the county's agricultural products by over 1%.
I left an opening really wide for you to insult me there, Art.
What about vegetables?
Vegetables, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Come on, let's have it.
Looks like its top 3 crops are bedding plants. This is more than perennial. So like things that you'd use to decorate your landscaping, ornamental trees and shrubs, and indoor flowering and foliage plants. I would have thought it was like citrus or avocado or something, but I guess it's mostly ornamental stuff.
Interesting.
Okay. You can actually view the crop report if you want to, and the county has put together, it's a pretty cute little, they've got a flip book and everything.
Now that reminds me of Trading Places with Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy and Jamie Lee Curtis. The whole plot of the movie is they're trying to hijack the crop reports.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the crop reports.
It's almost time to watch that movie again.
Almost. Vegetables and vines, fruits and nuts. Okay, well, this is fascinating, and I kind of want to get into it a bunch, but I don't know that people want to sit here with us and look at the crop. Oh, livestock and poultry is in here too. Cattle, hogs, chickens, lambs. Firewood. All right, looks like firewood is up too. Hay, beeswax.
Damn, if I had only purchased firewood futures.
Or oat futures. That looks like oats are up as well.
All right.
All right, let's flash back to 1902, the birth of Balboa Park. So they were looking forward to the, what were they looking forward to in 1915? They had the
Expo.
Yeah, the Expo. So they were planning ahead for the Expo, and they had this dude called Samuel Parsons Jr., a celebrated landscape architect, come in and design Balboa Park.
No relation to Alan Parsons.
No. Here, let's look at, they won't let us click on some of these photos to make them bigger. But anyway, here's the food and beverage building. What is this now? It's not called the food and beverage building anymore.
No, it's not.
Okay. Prado. Now here we have the Main Street. Here, they're just constructing it. Well, they won't let us click on that.
That's pretty cool.
Not much going on there.
Nope.
Let's see. How do I get out of this? Okay. Here are some dogs at the Panama, California Exposition in 1915.
What are those dogs?
Old-time dogs.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they have dogs like this anymore. Remember they used to have the dog with the, like on the...
Dalmatian.
Yeah, well, I don't think these are Dalmatians.
Oh,
Those have more spots.
The one with the one spot on
Art, what kind of dog is this with the one spot on its eye? There was that one, it was like a record company or something that had
RCA.
Yes,
yeah.
RCA.
Mm-hmm. There was a dog like that in Little Rascals, too.
Okay. Here's the Varied Industries building.
Wow.
And I don't remember. This is like a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah,
now.
yeah. We've certainly been right there a bunch of times.
Yeah, a bunch of times. Here's this guy. He's
Samuel Parsons.
Yeah, Samuel Parsons. Good job, Samuel Parsons. Here's one more, El Prado. Still there. There's the California Tower back there.
Nice.
Yeah, good times. I wish I could get in a time machine. Oh, we still need to go check out the new botanical building.
I bet you it would smell back then.
The botanical building?
No, if you had a time machine, go back.
the time machine would smell?
No, the streets and whatnot.
Okay. Well, we'll probably never find out.
Everybody's nostalgic for the old days, but you know.
You think the old days were smelly?
More smelly than, well, maybe not more smelly than downtown San Diego today, but anyway, I probably should, I've said too much.
Yes. Okay, so on Sunday we have the Fall Back Festival in the Gaslamp.
Fall back.
Because Saturday is when the clock changes, or Saturday heading into Sunday.
Is it Saturday into Sunday or is it Sunday into Monday?
I thought it was Saturday into Sunday, but I'm not sure.
November 2nd.
November 2nd?
12, wait.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It happens, I think, no, it happens at 2 a.m. on the 2nd.
All right, well, anyway, in the gas lamp at noon on November 2nd, we've got all kinds of stuff going on. Fallback Festival. They've got a blacksmith display, pie eating contest.
Pie.
I've never been in nor witnessed a pie eating contest, and that seems like something that everyone should have done.
We just see the pictures, not the
horse smells. I probably did smell like horses.
I'll bet it did.
Associated things.
I mean, today cars do smell, but they don't smell like horses.
No. Kumeyaay Drum Circle. That would be cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what day of the week is this?
That's Sunday.
Yeah. Okay. I already said that.
Yeah. Now Sunday we're going to. Monday's my birthday, so we're gonna go have a little thing on Sunday, right?
I believe so. Yeah. You booked it, right?
Yep. Sunday into Monday.
It will be. We're gonna go stay at the Bahia. Not all of us, but some of us.
Some of us are going to stay at the Bahia, yes, for the night. But our son is well trained in home defense, so don't try and
don't screw around.
Yeah, don't screw around. F around and find out with that one.
Okay. Let's see. Let's go to Utah, where a farmer has dropped a 2,000-pound pumpkin on his car. It's a Geo Metro. He was tired of this Geo Metro. He'd had it for 35 years, and he dropped a 1,917-pound pumpkin on it. Let's check it out.
I'm amazed. Wow.
Dang.
Ooh. I rented
one. Pumpkin.
I rented one of those once. That was a crappy car.
A Geo Metro?
Yeah. It was a crappy car, right, Art? Geo Metro. That was just another one of those offshoot GM products like Saturn.
Art, it says happy pre-birthday, Eric.
Thank you. Thank you. Look at that. Smash that Geo Metro.
Dang. All right. Well,
it seems like based on Art's comment that we definitely have some delay in our stream, which is okay, but
well, I don't know. We'll think of it.
Yeah, I think we might have set the latency a little longer because of the.
We were having all kinds of trouble with our stream, and it turns out that it was because John was also streaming at the same time. Art says Crapmobile.
Yep.
What is that?
3-cylinder.
Oh, okay.
That's right. They were 3-cylinder cars. I rented a Geo Metro one time in my early 20s, and it was from Enterprise. It was the only place that would rent me a car when I was under 25, and they rented me a Geo Metro, and the dash lights didn't work.
That's going to be a problem.
And I was trying to drive at night with no dash lights.
Jeez.
It was, and of course you didn't have your phone back then to just shine a flashlight, so I had to just gauge my speed. But since it was a 3-cylinder car, I didn't have to worry too much.
You didn't have to
worry too much
going
about
too
it.
fast.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we should probably wrap it up because,
Yep.
first of all, I'm out of stuff to talk about. And also, we're probably going to be having some trick-or-treaters pretty soon.
The trick-or-treater onslaught is about to begin. So, you know.
I'm going to go hide under the bed with the cats and let the rest of you all handle the trick-or-treaters.
Have a happy Halloween, Art, everyone else.
Yeah, shout out Art. Shout out Light Iced Coffee.
Yes. And anyone else.
Anyone else
who might watch.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
If you wanna shout out, you gotta get in here and make some comments. Not necessarily while we're live, but you know, comment in the comments section.
Yes, comment on the comments
to get a shout out. That'll really benefit you.
You will prosper for the rest of your life if you leave a comment in the comment section.
Live long and prosper. Yes. So happy Halloween, happy weekend. You know,
have a good time.
And you know, we'll